Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I have a quick, well it's not really quick because it takes about 1.5 hours in the oven, but I'm going to call it a quick dump recipe. What you need for this recipe, you really need 6 cups of potatoes, but I'm going to use a shortcut, simply potatoes. These are bought never frozen and they're already peeled and cut. And I'm only using 1 bag, so it comes out to about 3 cups. So I'm going to half this recipe, but I'm going to give you the full recipe. You need 6 cups of potatoes, and you need to grease your pan. I'm using a metal pan. I apologize if that's offensive, but I'm not going to do any dishes today. When it's done, I'll toss that out. You can butter it. I'm going to spray some ham in there. The recipe calls for 1 cup of cheese, cheddar cheese. I'm going to use about a half of cheddar cheese and then probably 1/4 cup of mozzarella cheese, just so it'll be ooey and gooey, kind of stretchy. It also calls for a half a cup, 3/4 cup of mayo. Well, with the mayo, it didn't really impart any flavor for me, but it did give it a nice creaminess. So I'm going to cheat and change that out. I'm going to use a good heaping spoonful of cream of celery soup, which I love. You need to give this a try, and cream of chicken soup. It also asks for 3 cloves of minced garlic. I don't feel like cutting any garlic. And it asks for also a half a cup of onions. Now, to tell the truth, I'm going to use onion powder. I also have seasoned salt and black pepper. My husband will not, I'd have to cook the onions and the garlic separately first in a small pan with some butter or some oil before I added it to this, because he's pretty picky and I don't want him to see those in there. He likes the flavor, but he doesn't like to see stuff like that. And you need about a cup of bacon. But I've got 8 slices here, and truthfully, I had bacon I was gonna have to throw out. And you know, those that know me know I don't cook very much. I'm Jennifer. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. I'm always trying to show you guys a quick hack or cheater method or something really fast to cook, because those that know me know I work 40 hours a week as a nurse, and I don't spend a lot of time cooking. I really don't like to cook, but I wanted to use up this bacon, and I thought of this quick, it's called Mississippi mud potatoes, to show you guys. So I'm going to get everything opened up, spray that pan, and get ready to show you guys how to get this quickly in the oven. It's supposed to cook for 1.5 hours if you're using the 6 cups of potatoes uncovered, but I'm going 3, so I'm going to go about 1 hour and then check them. So I'm going to get everything set up. Let's get cooking. Okay everyone, so I'm going to start with my bag of potatoes. Like I said, if you're up for it, go ahead and peel and make sure you have about 6 cups of potatoes. It really turns out it looks like to be about 4. And then to this, I'm going to add, I have a separate bowl because I want to make sure I mix this up nicely. I'm going to add a nice, because it's supposed to be a half a cup of mayo. Like I said, I'm skipping that and going with cream of mushroom and cream of celery soup. I really like cream of celery soup. It has really good flavor. I'm going to add black pepper to the potatoes and some seasoning salt just for extra flavor. And this is the only salt I'm using. I know the soup is probably salty. And since I'm skipping the onions, I'm going to use onion powder because I do like the onion flavor. And my husband loves onions, but he doesn't like to see them. He'll fight you for the last of the onion rings, but he's not going to be happy seeing a bunch of onions in food. And I'm going to take the garlic paste. I'm just going to squeeze out a nice amount to give it some garlic flavor, because I don't think he'd like to see those cloves of garlic in there either. So I'm just going to mix this up together. And like I said, the cream of celery soup really makes the difference, you guys. I definitely wouldn't leave that out. And if you wanted to, you can just go with the cream of celery. I'm going to add that to the mixture. See how easy this is? I sprayed my pan off camera with Pam. It's probably better if you butter it. And like I said, you can switch the bacon out for turkey bacon or beef bacon, whichever bacon you like. Like I said, I wanted to use that before it went bad. And this is the last of the cheese that I had in a pack. And I didn't want that to go bad. I'm just going to add some mozzarella just so it have a little gooiness and a little pull to it. Not a whole lot. Because I got this recipe from the Pioneer Woman on the Food Network. And she doesn't add any mozzarella. That was my trick to it. And like I said, you know, you can always improvise or put your own spin on it. And this is my spin on this. And then it asks for a cup of chopped bacon. Like I said, I had about 8 slices left. So I'm just going to crumble it up. I've already cooked it. And just to use it all up so I don't have to throw it out. So it's going to be bacon forward, really heavy with bacon, which my husband will appreciate. And then you just pop this in the oven for 1.5 hours. I'm going to go 1 hour and then check it. And those that know me know I upload 2 videos a week. I always provide an inspirational quote and tell a joke at the end. So welcome to my channel. Like I said, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share. And please come back for the next one, because I'm planning another giveaway. I just have not gotten all the details together yet. I had a giveaway back in May, and a young lady won, and she provided me with a video clip of when she received her bag. So you want to check that out. You know I'm good for it. I haven't decided how I'm going to do the giveaway, what's the way to do it, but what my plan is on how you win. And since this is looking kind of dry to me, I'm going to go ahead and add some more of the chicken soup mix and some more of the celery. And trust me, that cream of celery really makes the difference with the flavor. And then you just get this well mixed and get everything combined. And then you put this in the pan. And I have my oven preheated at 325 degrees. And there you have it. So if you have laundry or something to do, you can pop this in the oven and go ahead and do whatever else you have to do for a good hour, hour and a half, and come back and have a really great side dish. This is probably really good at Easter time if you're serving ham or any kind of protein with the potatoes. You might like this to change things up a little bit and give them something a little special. Because who doesn't like stuff with bacon? What they say, bacon and butter always makes it taste better. So here it is. I got a great joke for you guys today. And I apologize, it's summertime. This is an oven recipe, but it's only 70 degrees here in Michigan today. So I thought this would be a great day, along with not having to, cutting the oven on, since it's only 70 degrees today. Because normally I'm trying to show you guys a bunch of recipes that you don't have to use the oven. And so she didn't say cover it with more cheese in her recipe, and I didn't the first time. So I'm not going to add more cheese. You can, or I may add some more cheese at the end. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the oven and then come back and show you guys what it looks like. Okay, you guys, I just wanted to show you we're at the full hour mark and they're nowhere near close to ready. So I apologize. This recipe, as she stated, Pioneer Woman, is definitely 1 hour and a half minimum. I'll put you guys back on pause, and that should be done in another 30 minutes, and I'll tell you guys my joke. And once again, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. And I'm grateful for all of you who tune into my channel. I'll be right back in a little bit. Okay, everyone, it took exactly 1 hour and a half. And if you are going to do the full recipe with 6 cups of potatoes, you're going to need a 9x13 pan. So let me tell you my joke. A husband is at home watching a football game when his wife interrupts. Honey, can you fix the lights in the hallway? It's been flickering for weeks now. He looks at her and angrily says, fix the lights now? Do I look like I have GE logo written on my forehead? I don't think so. Well, then could you fix the fridge door? It won't close right. To which he replied again, does it look like I have Westinghouse written on my forehead? I don't think so. So fine, she says, then could you at least fix the steps up to the front door? They're about to fall off. He says, I'm not a carpenter. I'm not a damn carpenter, and I don't want to fix the steps. Does it look like I have Ace Hardware written on my forehead? I don't think so. So he's had about enough. He says, I'm going to the bar. So he goes to the bar and drinks a couple hours, and he starts to feel guilty about how he treated his wife. He decides to go home and help out. As he walks up to the house, he notices the steps are already fixed. As he enters the house, he sees the hall light is working. And then he goes to get a beer out of the fridge and knows the fridge door is fixed. He said, honey, how did all this get fixed? She said, well, when you left, I sat outside and cried. Just then, a nice man walked up and asked me what was wrong. I told him. He offered to do all the repairs, and all I had to do was either sleep with him or bake him a cake. So the husband says, so what kind of cake did you bake him? She replied, do I look like I have Betty Crocker written on my forehead? Okay, there you have it. I thought that was pretty funny. So anyway, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share, and please come back for the next one. And thank you guys for watching, and God bless.